Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am heading over to my neighbor's house to help with weeding and top dressing raised beds. Now here in my garden, I grow all my vegetables in landscape borders, so I technically don't have any raised beds. But a lot of people like to grow veggies this way, so I thought this video could benefit everybody to show how effective using the 1 cubic foot bags of soil cube can be to top dress your raised beds in preparation of spring crops. Not quite time to plant those spring crops, but just getting your bed ready so that in the weeks to come, you'll be able to have the perfect space to grow your favorite plants in. Okay, so here I am this is my neighbor diagonal, like our backyards merge, and Chris and Prudy are like my favorite people ever. And you know, we've had these long ongoing discussions about the raised beds because the wood erodes and, you know, they can pose some challenges over time. But you happen to have the only living, thriving lavender in Wake County.
Which I transplanted from Pennsylvania.
Which makes it like that much more remarkable. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a close-up of the lavender because of super lavender envy. And so Prudy, you want to top dress with some soil cube in these beds to get them prepped for spring planting.
Yes.
But tell everybody what you currently have growing in here.
I have some arugula growing in this quadrant over here, and then some cilantro. These are all self-seeded. And then just a couple of perennial plants that come up here and there. And then a lot of poppies. So, and my lavender plant.
Prudy's been a very successful poppy grower, just letting himself sow.
Right, right.
And I have the benefit of seeing this from my kitchen window, so I'm a little bit selfish here.
Yeah, well, it's mutually beneficial. I see your garden.
So, okay, what do you want to achieve in this project today?
I want to enrich the soil and just I think it's just time to replenish it. So that's
and then what do you want to plant? We're in the middle of February in Zone 7, North Carolina. We have a warm day today and it's easy to lose your mind, but this is fake spring number 1. We have like 5 fake springs.
So, well, I've got a lot of poppies planted, so when they go, I'll probably start in with other plants, zinnias, sunflowers, you know, whatever gets me at the store and I see a package of it.
The summer stuff.
The summer stuff. Yeah. I'm not sowing lettuce because it's hard to do.
Well, lettuce doesn't grow here in the summer season.
Right.
So what do you want to have this do now? Because part of the point of this video, everybody, is to get you to hold your horses, literally, and lean into planting cool season vegetables because it's too early to plant your vegetables like tomatoes and peppers inside or out. It's too early. You're really way too early at this stage. So, you know, what do you want to plant now?
Broccoli. I've got some seedlings going.
Excellent.
And I'll probably put a couple broccoli plants out.
Okay.
That's probably it. You know, our garden has become like a salad bar for the deer. So we've sort of gotten frustrated on planting too much.
Well, and notice what you have. You have arugula, which deer don't like to eat. Mm-hmm. You have lavender that animals always leave alone. You have poppies that are poisonous. You have sage, another herb that is relatively animal proof. And you have cilantro, and deer don't like to eat cilantro. So your plant palette is very logical. With the broccolis,
it's what survived.
It's, you know, and I haven't found that the deer nibble on the broccoli all that much, but you'll have to keep your eyes peeled. I bet a small cattle fence panel around like 3 or 4 would help prevent them from eating.
That's a good idea.
So, you know, because your deer walk across to my house and they eat absolutely everything.
Well, and that's after they've feasted over at Jerry's, who provides them with corn.
Right. We have a neighbor who's actually feeding the deer, which doesn't help anybody's cause. Okay, well, so what we're gonna do everybody, is we have 5 bags of soil cube. This is 1 cubic foot, and the advantage of this size is that it's shipped everywhere in the lower 48. No, if you have access to the big yellow bag, that is absolutely going to be more practical, but it's a lot of soil, and this bed doesn't need that much. You know, you already have it filled with good compost. We're just top dressing. So we'll see how far our 5 bags gets, and then if we need more, I just happen to have some more right across the way.
Lucky us.
So let's get busy kind of figuring out the best places to put it, and then we'll get it spread. Well, 5 bags of soil cube, 1 cubic foot, was really the perfect amount to fill up this raised bed. And, you know, it just looks like chocolate cake mix where the soil cube has been put. And now, Prudy will get to seed in some more arugula. I think you were going to do it along edges to help deter deer. And then you can plant broccoli. I would probably still wait another week or 2 because broccoli plants coming from the garden center will have been grown in a greenhouse and they might be still too tender for the night temperatures that we are experiencing. So you have to be really strategic when you're buying plugs if you're not growing them from yourself, or if you've grown them indoors, you need to slowly acclimate them to freezing temperatures before you transplant them into the garden. Well, I hope that you will find this video to be helpful, particularly if you are using raised beds and you're curious about how to top dress with them. As always, I recommend soil cube. Knowing that these 1 cubic foot bags are available in the lower 48 makes it more accessible for everybody. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to the Bree the Plant Lady YouTube channel for more practical gardening advice. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.